mass shootings from this past week. I think there was one on Monday, and then there was one on, what was it? It was the previous week, maybe like 16th? Wednesday or something like that.
I think it was like the 16th and the 22nd, I believe.
So the first one was in Atlanta.
Yep.
Obviously, I think 8 people died. Random guy, you know what I mean? Just ran into, which is weird to me. He went into a spa. Are they referred to as Asian spas? No. I've never been to one of those that was not Asian run or owned. And I don't want to be insensitive. I'm asking a question.
I don't know. I think it's definitely
dominated by them, right?
They take care of business.
Be honest, I wouldn't go to one if it wasn't Asian run.
I've definitely gotten my fair share of pedicures, and they were all in Asian people there.
Okay. So, yeah, this guy he killed 4 people in the first place, drove an hour away, killed 3 more people at one spot, and then across the street there was another spot where he killed someone.
Yeah.
And I think he shot a husband, and the husband thankfully survived. His wife passed away. And that was just, you know what I mean? That was just real sad to me.
Mm-hmm. The New York Times posted it. They had like a little blurb, which was kind of, there's got to be more to the story. They literally had a paragraph there that was written in like double spacing. And it was really sad. They said that they're still awaiting charges. There's not a whole lot of information. They're still trying to figuring it out. And I don't know what you would have to figure out. This individual did a crime. He should be in a prison or whatever through the judiciary system.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we waiting for here?
Yeah, what are they? Yeah, honestly, I was thinking about this, and we're going to get to the other shooting, but I was like, why do these dudes even go to court? Like, just lock them in a cell and be like, bro, you finna be here for the rest of your life. That's it.
Yeah, do you know how much it costs, though, to be in prison?
How much?
A lot of taxpayer money.
Let's talk about
That's what we're paying taxes for.
Yep, there's a lot. I mean, the United States is the most per capita in individuals in prison. And we spend like hundreds and hundreds of millions or billions of dollars. Don't quote me on it, but with the billion remark there. But there's a ton of people that we have to pay for to be in prison.
Real quick, before we get off topic, do you think there's a solution to that?
Sweden has a really good solution. Sweden they actually do 2 really good things if we want to talk about like the whole healthcare system too. The first thing that they do really well is that they don't have a prison there. It's like a place of land where these individuals can go and they get rehabilitated and they can go and further their community as well. Whether if it was they robbed a store or they killed someone. I mean, an individual messed up, sure, it depends on how much they messed up. It's like a graded kind of thing. But you're never going to have your same exact life, but you can still get better and you could still be a member of society. So I think that's a pretty good system, but I mean, everything's changing now with the marijuana stuff too. So there's like a lot of things that go on. Mm-hmm. It's just, I don't think prison is your best answer.
Right.
Because every time someone goes to prison, it's like their life is done. What are they going to work in? They drive a truck or something like that. That's not saying like that's bad or anything like that, but they can't establish a career for themselves because they messed up when they were 17 or 18 years old.
Yeah, that's a crazy concept. That's crazy.
So
imagine being in prison your whole life.
It's crazy. I mean, prison is pretty scary. I forgot who I was talking to, and they said they spent 4 days in prison, and they went crazy. Right? He said which I've always wondered, like, yo, if you're in prison for a year, why do you kill someone? Why do you get into fights to prolong your prison sentence? But you literally go crazy. And I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Prison, some people definitely learn how to do prison, but you're probably already crazy if you learn how to do prison. Like, you're probably so far gone, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they throw you in isolation, and you're just there for
23
weeks.
hours a day.
Oh, my God.
Do you guys